पल तुम याद आए, चलने लगी है हवाएं, सागर भी लहराए। तौबा तुम्हारे ये इशारे, हम तो दीवाने हैं तुम्हारे। राज ये कैसे खोल रही हो तुम, आँखों से बोल रही हो, जादू आते हैं तुमको सारे।
तौबा तुम्हारे ये इशारे, हम तो दीवाने हैं तुम्हारे। छू लेते हो तारे जो दिल के, तुम ही बताओ तुमसे मिलके, जानो दिल कोई क्यों न हारे।
तौबा तुम्हारे ये इशारे।
क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए, जाने कहा कब किसी को किसी से प्यार हो जाए। ऊंची ऊंची दीवारों सी इस दुनिया की रस्में, ना कुछ तेरे बस में चूली, ना कुछ मेरे बस में। दिल क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए।
ये सोच के दिल मेरा जोरों से धड़कता है, किसी और की छत पे क्यों मेरा चांद चमकता है। ये सोच के दिल मेरा जोरों से धड़कता है, किसी और की छत पे क्यों मेरा चांद चमकता है। हम डूब गए जाना आंखों के पानी में, जाने वो कैसे लोग थे जिनको किनारा मिला। बेदर्दी से प्यार का, बेदर्दी से प्यार का सहारा ना मिला, सहारा ना मिला। ऐसा बिछड़ा वो मुझको ना दोबारा मिला। बेदर्दी से प्यार का सहारा ना मिला, ऐसा बिछड़ा वो मुझको ना दोबारा मिला। बेदर्दी से प्यार का।
तेरे बिना मेरा होगा ना गुजारा, मैं तेरी हूँ दीवानी, तू मेरा है दीवाना। आवारा एक बादल तेरी हवा में उड़ने लगी हूँ, तो जब से मिला है। कुंवारी मैं तो सोनी है, तू भी तो है कुंवारा, चढ़ती जवानी मेरी लुट ले नजारा। जो करूँ मैं तुझे तू समझ ले इशारा, इश्क में तेरे आए मैं तो मर गई।
कुंवारी है तू सोनी है ते मैं भी है कुंवारा, चढ़दी जवानी हुणे लुट ले नजारा। जे ना मैनू करती ने कुछ ना दोबारा, फिर अट्टियां पे कई नाले मेरे गाने गाए। ना जा ना जा ना जा ना जा ना जा मित्रा तो दूर, हमको ना तो आई तू लगदी है हूर। अब तेरा नखरा तेरा की कसूर, मैनू नहीं पसंद तू कर दी जरूर।
ना जा ना जा ना जा ना जा ना जा नजरों से दूर, अंबरा से आई मैं तो होके मजबूर। आई हूँ पसंद मैं तुझे भी जरूर, तेरी मेरी जोड़ी अब होगी मशहूर।
पे ना मरेंगे हम। ये हमने सोच रखा था, मोहब्बत ना करेंगे हम, किसी को दिल नहीं देंगे, किसी पे ना मरेंगे हम। तुम्हारी मस्त आंखों ने ये कैसा हाल कर डाला कि ये दिल चीज क्या है, मांग लो तो जान देंगे हम। पलट के इश्क की गलियों से जाना है बड़ा मुश्किल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल, दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल, दिल गलती कर बैठा। अब बोल हमारा क्या होगा, बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा, ओ यारा बोल हमारा क्या होगा।
Tryna be the one, but I keep on screwing it up.
I know that I'm always late, but got your birthday again. I promise I'm trying to change. Sorry, babe. I wish I knew what I said was true, and I wish I did what I said I'd do. But I keep on doing it, keep on screwing it, keep on doing, but I keep on screwing it up. Always trying to do what seems right, but we always seem to end up in a fight. Cause I keep on doing it, keep on screwing it, keep on doing, but I keep on screwing it up.
दिल मेरा हाँ डरता है पर करता सही मेरे नाल वे। दिल मेरा हाँ डरता है करता सही मेरे नाल वे।
Oh my baby, please forgive me.
I promise I can change, cause I know I ain't doing enough.
All the man there, say it with me.
Yeah, I'm tryna be the one, but I keep on screwing it up.
दिल मांगती
I like the way that she move. It ain't a dress, but she's so true. You can connect with your handheld. Love coming like a Bluetooth. So fine, cause I want it like oh my. And your body like slow grind, getting better like fine wine. Taste mine, cause I like the way you vibe. Oh, you looking sexy on your night up. Take you off the market, I'm a sign now. We be getting freaky on the weekend, and we don't even need to pretend.
तकनी दा मुल कोई ना, तकनी दा मुल कोई ना, जिंदे मेरी है नी तेरे बिना होर कोई ना, दिल विच होर कोई ना, जिंदे मेरी है तेरे नैना दी समझ ना आवे, कदे प्यार कदे नखरा दिखावे, नखरे दा मुल कोई ना, ओ नखरे दा मुल कोई ना, जिंदे मेरी एरी तो है तो मंडरे लाहौर मारदा, लगदा है हाई क्यों तैनू पुछणे तो दिल डरदा। तू ना जाना तो वाल दी पलेनी, मुंडे पुट्टे दिलों तेरी कहनी, हाथ डाली रानी कार तू गरेनी, आजू ना पलट बल्लिए, आधी है पसंद सोनिए, अखियाँ रंग सोनिए, तेरे रंग संग सोनिए, तू मेरा मंग सोनिए, हो गया कुछ कोई तू ना मेरा कहनी, ना 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 ना, हो निकली लाल सिंह करे करनी, ना 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 ना, हो डुकेरा दी कटनी, लकड़ा दी पाए दी कटनी, तेरे पीछे मंग लिया सारा चालनी, ना 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 ना। You know I came in for the cake, again the money ain't gone. You see the stars in the race, the place you got in them up. It's down, got my pipe, my free bag. Go be life, it's so free that I love my life, but when money love me, I believe. I'm a dog, kill a kitty, no apologies. But you wanna get crazy, crazy. Shawty take it slow, then shitty, shitty. Baby, give me some. Hey, baby, let me see it. I just wanna use it. Baby, let me see it. Oh, I really need it. Oh, baby, let me see it. I just wanna use it. I know the things that you like.
Good morning and welcome down to another edition of Subah Pyar. Yes, I know doesn't sound like me. I'm a little bit under the weather. So I guess we're this is one of the ways of leaving and getting rid of all the bad things in 2022 so that come 2023 we're fresh and brand new. On behalf of the proper red man, Joshua, on behalf of Select Alex and myself, and of course the Kaieteur Radio team, we continue to wish you and your entire family happy holidays. We hope that the days are rolling on smoothly, are rolling just nice for you. And as Buddy Pal and I said, today we're going to be talking about, all the things we did for this year and what are some of the things we want to work on for the new year. No, you don't have to get personal. We're just talking about general things like, okay, you want to start your degree or diploma, you want to travel some more, you want to be able to, like, for example, just last night, a friend and I were messaging, and he said, that he's been trying to travel for the past couple of years, but he's been unable to because he has a job where a lot of persons are dependent on him for certain things. So if he leaves, he's really letting down a lot of people. So I said, but that's perfectly fine and that's understandable, but you also have a life to live because you've been holding back your dreams just because a lot of persons depend on you for certain things. So sometimes we have to put ourselves first because, like I always say, that you cannot pour from an empty cup. So if you aren't whole, you don't feel great, you're not happy, you're not all the things you should be, you're not going to be in a position to assist anyone else or to be there for anyone else because you are just taking from you and giving from other people. But what are you left with? So for the new year, my message for you is let us continue to put ourselves first. But of course, we're not talking about a selfish way. Not at all. We're talking about a self-full way in that understanding and recognizing that we need to be full before we can be of help, of service to anyone else. And in being full, what we mean is you must do things to ensure that you have self-care. You are doing things to ensure that you're happy, that you're getting what you want out of life. So when you get all of these things, you have a happy marriage, healthy marriage, you have love in your life, you have your children, your pets, a great job, you're doing all the things you want to do like travel, eat well, exercise. When you're doing the things that you want to do, right, that means that you're being self-full because you're ensuring that you're filling yourself with all the good things. So you're actually in a position to help other people now. That is what we mean. Of course, we'll talk more about this into the new year, but I'm just quickly giving you a little synopsis of what we plan to do and what we plan to focus and feature on for the new year. So, guys, think about that. And, of course, resolutions. We'll talk about that later on in the show. Do you guys believe in resolutions or promises or goals, objectives you're setting for yourself? You can go ahead and share those on our Facebook page, and we're going to read them out and discuss them later on in the show. For those of you joining us here for the very first time, for those of you always locking in, a special good morning to you. This is a lovely, lovely day. My goodness, it is the final Friday in the year. It's also our final show in the year. So a lot of, great things are going to be happening today. We want to also keep the music flowing because we know this is not really a time for work. This is not really a time for too much talking. It's just a time for great music, great vibes, and preparing for our old year's ball and all that. But I go get my tablets because, I'm very much under the weather. So let's continue with the great music. Keep it locked to us right here on Subah Pyar on Kaieteur Radio.
This is your boy Terry G, bigging up Selector Alex, Selector Alex, Selector Alex.
DJ Ashi.
किथे चलिए जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे के रातां लंबे आ के तेरे संगे आ रे रातां लंबे आ के तेरे संगे आ रे
What?